Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at dates that were going well until, so yeah, let's just get right into the video. She told me she had pretty bad anxiety being in public and asked if she could make me dinner instead. We went for a walk prior to the dinner so we could see if we wanted to do the dinner after. She was super stoked for dinner after our walk. Dinner was great and she asked if I wanted to watch a movie. About 20 minutes into the movie, she started nudging into me and initiated making out. After starting to get really into the heavier side of things, I felt something tap on my shoulder. I am on top of her at this point. I turned my head quickly as it startled me, and I am met eye to eye with a 4 to 5-year-old boy who then asks me if he can have a cup of water. His mum starts screaming at him to go back to his room, which he runs as fast as he can back to. She starts apologizing and tries to reinitiate. I told her to give me a minute, got a cup of water and called him to come back out, which he did. I handed him the cup. He took a drink and said thank you and ran back into his room. I was pretty riled up at the idea she had her kid there without saying anything and screamed at him for asking for something so basic as water. I left after that and vowed to never be that parent with my own kids. Yo, that's messed up, man. She screamed at her own kid when he just wanted water and she didn't even tell this person she had a kid. Yo, that's messed up. Anyone who's that type of person, ew, disgusting, red flag, please run. Honestly, I would just report them to a man. And the fact that the kid was so nice and polite and even said thank you. Dude, I feel bad for the kid for living with a mum like that. Like, this guy was so nice too. Some people really can't raise kids, man. I was out with a guy having a lovely time and he made a comment about a copper bangle bracelet I was wearing. I told him that it was really special to me. I got it during my semester abroad in South Africa from a local. It was a solid copper band, but in the middle there was a copper wire woven around. He asked to take a closer look, so I took it off and handed it to him. He then snapped it in half, thinking the copper wire was a spring. I was visibly upset and he said that it was a sign that I needed to move on from my trip and stop living in the past. I never spoke to him again. Someone breaking something of yours and telling you that it's a sign, yo, these people are taking it too far. Those kind of people who believe every single thing is a sign, oh, seriously? Like, imagine someone breaking your phone and telling you it's a sign that you should stop being on your phone. It's the fact that he didn't even apologize. It's like, that happened because it's a sign. Happened twice with 2 different dudes. One I met off a site. He was nice, if a little awkward, and he couldn't help but show me his Twitch stream gameplays for 25 minutes straight, watching me expectantly, which might have been okay for a conversation starter actually. I love gaming, but there's only so much of watching someone else's stream with no funny commentary or context one can handle before mentally checking out. Aww. Second was a guy who had some playful banter before our date and he asked me about my kinks, so I told him I liked being choked. No way. Okay, I'm pretty sure we all know where this is going. When we met up in the parking lot, dude immediately puts me in a WWE chokehold in broad daylight, presumably thinking my panties were gonna drop right then and there. I can assure you they did not. Please. Kinks are only done in the freaking bedroom with consent. Obviously, but seriously, like, even PDA in public, when people do it like over the top, it's just like disgusting. Maybe I'm single and I'm jealous and I'm bitter. No, but seriously, I saw this couple and the guy was massaging the girl's feet. I mean, cute if you're at home, right? But why would you do it in public outside a restaurant? Like, people go there to eat, they don't want to see feet. You know, they don't want to see you guys touching each other's feet, basically. All right, just go home and do that, okay? I don't want to see you guys show love in public. I just sound so bitter right now. I am. I had a really sweet guy take me on one of those, we're both poor college kid dates, where you do a bunch of free stuff around something cheap. We bought some grocery store sushi and went out to the park to eat it and talked with each other on the swing set there. From there, we went back to his off-campus house and had more adorable getting to know you conversation. He was ridiculously charming in a sweet sort of awkward way, and I was vibing, so we go up to his bedroom and proceeded to get started on the intimacy portion of the evening. He removes my pants and basically lifts me onto a mid-height dresser of his. This is a good move, fellas, just for your information, to make out. He then reached into his pocket to pull out what I imagined was going to be a condom or something. But instead, he flicked open a massive knife and begins tracing the inside of my thigh. without a single stitch of warning. This is not a good move, fellas. I flipped my shit and ran out of there with him trailing me, trying to explain how he thought I might enjoy that. Oh my god. Why did he think she was gonna enjoy that? Like, he thought she was gonna be like, oh my god, I'd love how you have serial killer vibes. He just pulls out a knife when they're freaking making out. That's scary. Our first date was amazing. I still reminisce about how incredible that night was and how incredible I thought my life was about to become. But the afternoon before what was supposed to be our second date, I got a voicemail. I know you went out with my fiance last night. I'm not mad at you. I'm sure you didn't know I existed, but I do. And I'd appreciate it if you stopped seeing her. Wow. Well then, that sucks. Man, dating is scary, hey? Could be on a date and think that person's amazing, but he's already married with kids. Wow. We had dinner and all was going well, and we were wandering down the dark sidewalk engaged in conversation when she walked straight into a signpost that neither of us noticed. I let out one nervous laugh before I could stop it, and she accused me of engineering the event for my amusement. Huh? What? She's like, you put that signpost there so I could bump into it, didn't you? So you could laugh at me. Sorry, I would laugh at that. What the hell is that, like, thought process? You would put this there. You! Oh my god. I went bowling with a guy and couple friends. We were getting along pretty well, but when we were sitting together on my friend's turn to bowl, he put his hand on my thigh. I wasn't into physical affection from people I don't know well, and wasn't comfortable with him yet. So I politely and subtly scooched his hand away as to not bring attention to it and embarrass him. That in itself wasn't an issue because he shot his shot. Why not? My problem became when he put his hand back and gripped my leg assertively. I wasn't having it and figured he just didn't get the hint. So I picked up his hand and moved it back to his own lap. He shot a look at me and then dove his hand into my inner thigh. And I grabbed his wrist and put his hand out and looked over at him with the most definitive no on my face I could. We did not go out again. Oh my gosh. Seriously? You know that guy can't respect your boundaries if they do that. So yeah, run, leave. Even more disgusting when you remove the hand and then put it back there. What the hell? Literally went on a date last night and was going really well until dessert when he said, God, I can't wait to put kids in you. We haven't even talked about kids at that point. Okay. He just skipped everything. Like, the first 80% of it was nice and awkward but cute first date. Then at the end, she pulled out her phone and started fighting with people on Twitter and narrating all of it. Okay. Damn. Not gonna lie, but I'd be like, what's the tea? Oh, what does she say now? Everything was going really great. He's smart and funny and easy to talk to. He seemed like a great dad to his kids and gets along with his ex, always a good sign. Just really a down-to-earth guy, and it seemed like there was some nice chemistry. After dinner, we decided to go have a drink at a fun little bar about a mile away. We got in his car to drive over there. He kissed me, which was nice. Then he took out his penis. Ah, damn, that sucks. That's always so sad, you know? When you think someone is like so nice and respectful and that's all they wanted. That's it. They were nice because of that. Damn. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.